United States has prepared to hit back at China, who has in turn retaliated with the original tariffs that US has put forward. So all eyes are on that, and of course the equity markets as well have, on account of that, taken quite a tumble across the globe. It's only today that we are seeing a spot of green come by. So let's talk about the momentum going forward on this topic with Atif Latif. He's a partner with Guardian Stockbrokers, and he's joining us from London on the phone line. Hi Atif, thank you for joining in. It's almost every product under the umbrella of what's being imported from China that's going to be taxed now by the United States. I mean, how much of an impact is this honestly going to have on American economy first, before we talk about anything else? And do you think that because of that, there may be some pressure for the United States to sort of rethink about the tariff it's imposing?
Hi, I think that's a good point, because I think that's something that will happen, because at the moment there's a lot of narrative going, as you said, from the US and from China, and we yet to get anything confirmed as to which direction this will take. But the impact on the US will be significant, as will it be on China. But we do think that a trade deal will happen. But at the moment, in the absence of any confirmation, I think the rhetoric will just continue to be the catalyst for the market being quite volatile at the moment.
Okay. Atif, of course, the next pivotal moment will be the G20 summit that will take place next month. I mean, what are you watching out for? I know we should brace ourselves for the absence of any sort of bonhomie as such, but still, what would you be watching out for when the two leaders meet again?
Well, I think, interestingly enough, before that, there's a lot of goods at the moment that are in transit, and we're actually more keen to see if those goods are part of the tariff commentary. And I think into the G20 meeting we'll have actually confirmation whether or not that's going to be hit with these tariffs, and we think that will actually take more of a sort of front page headline than actually the G20 meeting. But I guess the main thing is that we've got a US election coming up. China have actually been actively stimulating the economy, so I think it's in the interest of both the US and China to come up with a deal. And we think at the moment into the G20 it's quite plausible we might actually get a deal into that.
All right. Okay, Atif, we leave it at that. Thank you so much for joining us with a quick interaction on what we should brace ourselves for, as both the countries have readied themselves for a full-blown trade war. The question is the world ready for this? Well, not yet, I suppose, if the equity market reactions are anything to go by.